I just canceled my Wix subscription, not because I found a better website builder, but because AI rebuilt my entire website in under 2 days. And to be honest, it's better than anything that I built in the last 2 years with Wix. My name is Lucas, and in this one here, I'll explain you exactly how I did it. So the Wix site, which you can see here, was fine, but rather a business card than a lead magnet. So my goal was to turn this page into a page that actually converts, because I'm doing coaching, workshops, all of that stuff on top of my YouTube channel. And that was the goal. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, but maybe you notice it's some of those tasks that you keep just pushing away because it's so exhausting. And at least to me, I'm not a designer, and it takes a lot of effort for me to put together the pieces. I'm trying out a lot of tools these days, and my main focus at the moment is Claude Code and Claude Code. There's lots of videos coming up with fun stuff that you can do with those. This here is one of those. And my first prompt actually was, let me scroll up, can you redesign my Wix website from a nice landing page into an absolute lead magnet? And roughly it took me like actual work, probably 3 to 4 hours, but over a time span of 2 to 3 days. And in this video here, I'll show you the whole journey, how I went from this to this fully mobile responsive, and how I got rid of my Wix subscription, which is really costly these days. So let's dive right in. First thing, Claude went and analyzed my page. It actually took some screenshots, it scrolled through the site, it used the different tools that it has at hand. There was no additional skills installed from my side. It just checked the entire website, found some problems like weak headline, no social proof, too much text. And well, it definitely is. There's way too much text now. Again, I created this page like 2 to 3 years ago, I think 3 years ago. And well, it was time for an update. The analysis was good. I was happy. So my idea was, after I poked it to even do more rethinking, give me a plan, how can I do this? So I went back and forth in terms of texts and everything content-wise. My first attempt was, okay, I will use the browser plugin from Claude to actually try out if it is able to edit the website for me. So actually click and use the extension as I did. To be honest, I was kind of worried if Wix could block me for AI clicking around. But the thing is, basically uses the browser like a human. And this is what I found, it was super slow. It kind of worked. I went from, let me zoom out a bit. This is the old part of the website. If we go to the newest iteration, you can see that it was actually able to change some of it, but because it was so slow, you can see this here, it started to add some things like logos or some social proof basically, but it was so slow that I was saying, hey, how about you give me the text and I do the changing? But that was also annoying, so I was like, okay, is there another way? I tried out the dev mode in Wix, but that's limited sandbox, and that's really what Claude needed. So I could put in some iframes that Claude just writes for me, paste them in there, but then we would not have the automatic English translation and all of that. So it would be a bunch of iframes basically in a Wix site. And after trying this out for, I don't know, 2 hours or so, I was like, this really looks mediocre. There's still lots of design stuff to do, and even with the text, it took so long for Claude to actually change text, change the font color, that I was like, wait, what the hell am I doing here? I'm basically using an AI that can perfectly code to try to click around like a human to edit a page. This is the point where I was like, okay, maybe we should just build this locally, and then we could see how good you're doing that. You can see the conversation here, how I went from I'm gonna interrupt you. Just give me the text. I'll do the swapping. This is where I found the dev mode in Wix. And after a certain discussion, I was like, I'm gonna interrupt you and ask Claude, can you just build the landing page locally with perfect design? And then he was like, okay, that's actually a good idea. And then I had a complete landing page in minutes, pure HTML, CSS, everything that we talked about, that we planned out and were trying to do in Wix. He actually did this locally, and then he ran the local server. And as you can see here, he took some screenshots along the way, both mobile and desktop in different scales. So he really nailed this. This was the first take that Claude did. After I basically took off the chains of trying to do anything in Wix, which the tool is not built to do. I mean, it's super impressive that it was able to actually do the clicking for me. And that is interesting for some use cases. And I'll probably do some videos on that. But for this one here, it was nice to try out, but this just makes way more sense. And as you can see here, it did this by itself, and after a couple of minutes I had a fully responsive website with HTML and CSS, and I could preview it in the local host. Just press the preview button on the top right, and then I was able to click through it. Actually, a lot of links were missing, some things weren't perfect, there were some CSS stylings that were a bit off, but to get the website what he did in minutes, it would have taken me hours, probably days. So the MVP was already amazing. And this is where I was like, okay, I was just trying this out, how good it actually would be if Claude would build it from scratch with the plan that we made together, with the planning mode, and then took it into action. And I was so impressed that I said, okay, this is way better than the original, not just text-wise, but design, UI, UX, everything. And I asked it, do you think it makes more sense to rebuild everything, to use this and say goodbye to Wix? And we basically decided that this is the way to go. By the way, along the way, the session was being continued. I used Opus 4.6 the whole time with the max tier. I had no problems in running even in the 5-hour windows, and I was doing a lot of this. So it basically summed up the session so far, so we could then continue in the same chat, and there was no problem at all. And after we decided to actually go with the plan of taking the site away from Wix and hosting it ourselves, because it'll save me a lot of money and it looks better than what I could have ever done in Wix with my skill set, he started to map out a plan. So we went back into plan mode, and he took another look at the different pages that I have, because there's not only the landing page. Let's go to the new one. I'll show you where we ended up. This is the main landing page. That's one thing. But there's also the page about my book. So there's a couple of landing pages that are tied to this. Also, you can see this here. This was the old one. There's a limited edition of my book, which is a German book on Web3, which are tied to the digital certificates. And so we also needed the 200 pages that are going with this, the 100 German, the 100 English certificates, to also transfer them to the new page. And until then, I did everything locally. So it was just running locally, not uploaded it anywhere. And this is the old look. Let me refresh, then it should be able to show the new one. This is how it looks now. Probably will do some fixes here, but as you can see, there's 200 of those pages, because German and English, then the limited edition page. So there's a couple of pages there that needed some work. If it wouldn't only have been the landing page, I would have been done on the first day probably. And I actually did a lot of changes, right? Like those numbers here. There's also the logos from companies that I've worked with that I want to integrate. But I said, okay, I'll do this later. Also German and English version, right? Also, we switched from just a forum to also integrating a Google Calendar. Also found out after some time that it would make sense to just load this afterwards, so we don't have any problems when the page loads that anything is transferred to Google directly. This is not needed, only for the people that actually want to book a call. So all those small changes, integrating FAQs, that was the parts that actually made it take longer than it would have been if I just changed the landing page from Wix as it is to the new one. All in all, the build, it's 214 HTML pages, one CSS file, and minimal JavaScript. Especially with some of the pages, it was not just one prompt, then done. There was lots of points in the discussion. I can scroll a bit through this. As you can see here, the first version I was super impressed by everything, also the book and all of that stuff, but then the details were the things which took more time. Like I said, hey, this was a bit basic, and I spent 15-20 minutes in fixing those boxes. If you know how to do HTML, it would have been probably faster to do this in the editor, just in Visual Code or anything, but I wanted to do the whole thing in Claude Code and try out how far I can take it. I did not touch any code. As you can see here with the boxes, then it put the button there and was like, what is this? It took some time to actually fix this, and you can see here that Claude Code takes a lot of screenshots, iterates from time to time to see if the fixes work. Here you can see this, the book just was not in the right order, so there's lots of iteration going on. This is quite a long chat to fix those things like the images and all of that. Probably a mix of, if you're capable of doing this, of working in Visual Code, doing some of the fixes yourself, and then let it do the heavy lifting would be the fastest way. But to get it to an MVP was amazing. And again, I did not touch any code. The final version that you see online is just done by Claude Code. So you can see it took quite a lot of time to get all the sub pages and everything ready, but 1,000 times faster than what I could have done, with Wix. What I did after all the design was looking good was go deep into copywriting. We went back into planning mode on going into copywriting, checking again if it is all my style, how I write. Does that really convert? Because again, the goal wasn't only making it better, but turning it from a nice business card into a lead magnet. So we did the copywriting round, and then I decided to go live. So me and Claude, we had some discussions on where to host. So up until that point, everything was local. So I built the whole thing locally on my machine. For the hosting, Claude recommended Netlify, which was free with a Git deploy, SSL, GDPR friendly, and a GitHub repo. This is the one. You can see this here, already 9 commits. The last one was yesterday. And what I did is deploy it on GitHub, then go with Netlify, host it there, and switch the domain from Wix to Netlify. And if I update the repository, then it's an automatic deploy to Netlify, and the website is being upgraded, and this works within seconds, to be honest. The domain switch with the DNS changes took some time. I had some redirect errors for the first hour or so. It needed 1 or 2 hours to propagate, and then I was online. So that's how it worked. Privacy policy wise, no cookie banner was needed because there's zero tracking. So I rewrote the policy. We actually had a cookie banner first because there was a save this preference here for later, which didn't make any sense, because if someone wants to book a call, they can just load the calendar, and just to save the preset of loading the calendar directly when you join the site just did not make any sense. Claude did not think of that, so I was like, this doesn't make sense. So again, you need to have the bigger picture in mind to direct the AI in the right direction. So we got rid of the cookie banner because, well, there's zero tracking. I don't need it. It's a landing page. A lot of people will tell you, okay, but you need Google Analytics and stuff. Yes, you can do that. And yes, you can integrate a cookie banner and everything. But for my case, I just decided I want a clean site that loads super fast and is responsive, super nice to use, works in both languages, and can be found, because this should be a lead magnet. So I looked for different SEO and GEO skills. GEO is for the LLMs. And I went with one that had 13 sub-agents to actually run and optimize the web page once it was live. We optimized this. We did some technical stuff like sitemap, meta descriptions, OG tags, JSON LD. Claude Code did all of that with just a couple of questions. Then we created a knowledge graph with 6 entity types: person, website, professional service, FAQ page, book, product, GEO, LLMs, text, citable bio, 7 FAQs optimized for AI snippets. Yeah, this is where I ended up from this to this. It's fully responsive. Feel free to check it out. Here's my summary. Website builders are an obstacle for AI. They abstract code away, and tools like Claude Code are at a point where they just can perfectly code HTML, CSS, JS, and all of that. Changing the approach was the important part. The tool was not the problem, it was the approach that I took. I mean, I wanted to try out if the plugin is actually able to click through the site, so it was worth it. But changing the approach was the right one. AI is an autopilot, so Claude Code did a lot, and the first version, once I planned this out, and I think the planning part is super important, make the plan as good as possible to then go into action mode. That was amazing, but there was lots of stuff that we needed to take care of to actually make it perfect and get everything working, because a lot of links didn't really work. First version, lots of stuff was off with the CSS, so it looks good or okay-ish, and to take it to publishable, this is the part where it takes more time. Cost savings are real. I canceled Wix. Netlify is $0 for the stuff I'm using it for the static website here. I have a Git repository where I can just push the updates and have a history. To be honest, it's an objectively better website. It doesn't look like someone clicked it together on Wix, especially someone who doesn't know how to design. We have SEO and GEO optimization, which I could have never done with the Wix site. Optimized for Google and AI search engines. In total, probably with trying out, clicking through the browser and everything, 12 to 14 hours. I have 214 HTML pages, cost $0 a month, 9 commits on GitHub already, and 13 plus sessions that I actually used in Claude Code for this. Limitations: you need some patience. You could scroll through Insta, TikTok, or whatever while Claude is doing the work, or actually do other stuff. You have to know what you want. It's perfect for landing pages. Complex apps are a different story, but we'll definitely try this out, so make sure to follow. If you're interested, now this is a landing page, right, to actually sell my services, in a free consultation on how you could leverage or use AI, feel free to send me a request through the forum or book a free consultation. Subscribe for more AI deep dives without trying to give you any hyped up stuff that's not working. And yeah, let me know what you think of the new site. Try it out on mobile, switch between the languages. If you want to dive deeper into Web3 without the bullshit, make sure to get my book. There's still a couple of the limited editions left, but also there's the standard edition and the ebook, which is available. That's it. That was a really long video. Thank you so much if you watched till the end. It's highly appreciated. Send this to someone who should update its website and also save a little bit on money. And that all being said, thank you so much for watching and see you again in the next video.